Hello everyone, with you Mrs. Nagla Fawzi, teacher of English for grades. Today we're gonna talk about the present simple. First, we're gonna talk about the form. With he, she, it, we put S-E-S, I-E-S. Examples: Lily watches TV. You can observe that we put here ES because the verb ends with CH. The same can apply to any verb is ends with one of the following: SH, CH, XOS. He washes the car. It eats bones. So with he, we, she, it, you have to put S-E-S, I-E-S. And of course, if you would like to add I-E-S, the verb must end with Y and before it consonant. But if it ends with Y and before it vowel, no, just add S, like plays. Now, with they, we, you, I, we put nothing. I mean the verb clean without any additions. Examples: we help her. You can see that the verb help without any additions. They cook in the kitchen. Cook. Nothing ends with the verb cook. I study my lessons. Study, the verb clean without any additions too. So here the form in the affirmative one. Okay, if you would like to talk about the present simple in terms of the negative and questions, you have to bring helpful verbs outside. I mean do and does. Helpful verbs like does, do, with they, we, you, I. For example, I play tennis, the negative form. I don't play tennis. And if it is a question, I'm gonna say, what do you play? So we use do with they, we, you, I, and does with he, she, it. And as I said before, that we use do and does in terms of negative and interrogative, or in the question form. Example: she plays the piano. She doesn't play the piano. They wash the dishes. They don't wash the dishes. Interrogative form or is a question form, we're going to use do, does, to. Example: does he play football? Yes, he does. Do they play tennis? No, they don't. When you ask using does, your answer must be does. And when you ask using do, your answer is going to be do. Next, the keywords. Miss Nagla, how can I know we are talking about the present simple or what we have right now, present simple? There are many keywords for such a tense. Okay, the keywords or the adverbs of frequencies, like usually, sometimes, often, always, never, ever, frequently, constantly, occasionally, every morning, year, day, generally, normally, and seldomly, rarely. All of these present simple. Okay, if I'm gonna talk about the place of such keywords, I'm gonna say that there are two places for these keywords. Number one, before the main verb. Excuse me, what I mean by the main verb like eat, read, go, sleep, run, fly, walk, and so on. Look at this sentence. She always cooks. Miss Nagla, where is the main verb here? The main verb cooks. Okay, you can see that always comes before the verb. The next example, the men don't often travel to Cairo. Don't get yourself confused because you see don't here, no. First of all, you have to look for the main verb. Ah, yeah, that's right. Travel, this is the main verb. Put your finger on the main verb here, travel. So I put often before it. Don't care about don't or doesn't. You care about the main verb. Example, the next one. Does your dad often help you? Oh my God, Miss Nagle, where can I put the adverb of frequency here? As I told you before that you have to look for main verb. Does dad often? Yes, help here. Help here, the main verb. So I'm gonna put often, usually, sometimes, always, often, constantly, frequently before the main verb. The next place after verb to be. What I mean by verb to be? Am, is, are. Look here. My mom is usually happy. Where is verb to be here? Is. So I put usually, sometimes, always, frequently, rarely, seldomly after verb to be. I mean is in this example. Next one. He is often hungry. Look at this example. Oh, where is the main verb? No main verb here. This is verb to be. So verb to be. So I'm gonna look after it. Yes, often here. So adverb of frequency comes after verb to be. Finally, the teacher is sometimes fair. This is verb to be. And sometimes this is our adverb. We explained the affirmative form, the negative form, the interrogative form, and the keyword of the present simple. Hopefully my lesson is useful for you. And that's for today. Thank you so much for joining me.